Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Maui, Hawaii. This is the fourth part in the Maui series. In this video, I am going to give you a tour of the beautiful Maui Tropical Plantation. This is an amazing plantation, and if you have a few hours to spare during your trip to Maui, I would definitely recommend you to visit this place. So, the Maui series continues. Let's get started. Off to the beautiful Maui Tropical Plantation. The Maui Tropical Plantation is located in Wailuku and it is roughly a 20 minutes drive from Kihei.
Arrive at Maui Tropical Plantation.
Located in the majestic Waikapū Valley, a fertile expanse that served as an agricultural hub during Maui's sugarcane era, the Maui Tropical Plantation got its start as a heavenly scented venue constructed to showcase Maui's loveliest botanicals. Altogether, there are well over 40 various crops being cultivated at the plantation, including coffee, macadamia nuts, avocado, and papaya. The Maui Tropical Plantation is free and open to the public with a myriad of activities available for those who want a deeper peek into this legendary region, from tram tours to zip lines. Located at the entrance of the plantation was this cute shop called the Country Market. I decided to check it out. The Country Market is a collaboration between Kumu Farms and Maui Oma Coffee Roasting Company. Styled with the vintage feel of an old barn, here you can find fresh food and gifts made by local farmers, ranchers, and artists. You can also find specialty coffee, teas, and accessories, and many of the products are made in Hawaii. You can fill a basket full of farm fresh produce and also stop by at the Kumu Cafe and Farm Bar and sip on your favorite drink surrounded by nature. After exiting the country store, I walked around the plantation for a bit. This part of the plantation is free for anyone to explore. It was a relaxing experience. I enjoyed the various sounds of birds chirping and sweet smells of blooming flowers. The grounds are amazing, truly great areas and decor. I was mainly looking forward to exploring the plantation on a tram called the Tropical Express. The trail leading up to the boarding platform for the Tropical Express was well planned and beautifully laid out. I was really impressed by the gear pond. The Millhouse gear pond displays several gears, each weighing 12 tons, salvaged from the closed sugar mills. These gears worked in tandem with even heavier flywheels to turn the cane roller, thereby pressing and extracting raw liquid from the cane stalks. A sugarcane grabber, originally used in the field to place harvested cane stalks in transport vehicles, forms an archway along the Millhouse lanai. Sugarcane was commercially harvested for over 150 years on Maui. The antique pieces which comprise the mill house are part of Maui's history. These pieces were salvaged from the Wailuku sugar mill and Punane sugar mill upon their closing. They have purposefully been integrated throughout the property to remind visitors of the rich history of sugarcane production on Maui. You can also feed the fish in the pond. The ducks here are so tame that they eat right out of your hand. I learned a lot by reading these displays explaining in detail the rich history of Maui sugarcane mills. Time went by fast and soon I was aboard the Tropical Express. I recommend that for a perfect overview of all of Hawaii's fruits and botanicals, take the Tropical Express tour. This is a 40-minute open-air tram tour. The guided and narrated tour loops around the on-site lagoon and takes you into parts of the plantation that are inaccessible by just walking. Passengers aboard this tour will also take part in a unique 20-minute coconut husking demonstration. The Tropical Express tour is not free though. There is a fee of $25 for adults ages 13 plus and $12.5 for children between the ages of 3 and 12.
We're going to try this one more time, but one of you has the right idea. Willa, and I'm going to be your tour guide for today. Regardless of our outdoor environments, because of new policies that we have in place, I ask that you guys keep your mouth.
Let's enjoy this tour together by listening to the tour guide.
In any grocery store or supermarket and purchase any pineapple of your choice. We'll make sure that you chop off the top leafy part of it, which is referred to as the crown. Who would expect it to be? So you guys take a look at the left side of the tram within the fence area. 1.5 months old. Then the other one is about 6.5 months. So you guys do look all the way amongst the herd, a little more towards the right side. You guys will see a black goat named Blitz. And Blitz is actually a wild goat. She's on that mountain. I can see all the way back there behind the fence area. And one day decided to come down to the plantation. One of our farmers stumbled upon her prancing about the fields, so they caught her and threw her within the fence area, which now she's pretty much been adopted by the herd at this point. There were lots of them, and they started to impose it. And he loved these animals so much that they put a law in place to prevent the hunting and killing of these animals. This was around until the time of its death, or around then, the cattle situation started to get a bit out of hand, as there were lots of them, and they started to impose a danger on our native plants, property, and even some of our people sometimes. So to alleviate this, we sent some of our young farmers to California to learn the ways of cattle herding. Sometimes during our tours, although most likely not this one. The miners will be zipping about the roofs of the tram, or you could hear them shouting from across the grounds every so often, other than hearing cries of joy. Take a look at the left side of the tram. The last Colorado scarcely is a flat line yellow Atlantic flower variety, as well as the orange false bird of paradise behind it. And there is a fun fact surrounding the flowers. If you were to pluck flowers from the bushes and smell it, well, it doesn't really smell like anything. But if you were to pinch, squeeze, and rub one of the petals between your fingers, it'll smell your fingers afterwards. And I still ask you guys to keep your masks on, even for the sake of this demonstration. If you guys still look at the left side.
10 minutes into the tour, we reached the site for the coconut husking demonstration.
Then you gotta push down the other side to counterweight. Then try to rip through the shell as best you can. Teammates do that. Got multiple parts of the shell. Keep doing that. So you eventually get all the parts of the shell off. And eventually get the nut within to expose itself. So you guys take a look right here. You guys see the actual. You guys see this hair-like fibers in this trash. But the ones before could skip the fibers from within here and twist it and braid it together to create a sort of rope. So it's both very strong and very durable, and could even retain its strength when wet. The hands could use the rope to secure any supplies if deemed necessary to take them on their travels in the boat, or the canoes, or even other uses for the rope as well, either in the form of fishing nets or even for slings, just to name a few. Let's go. Let's take a look at that. Pass it around and play around the fibers a little bit. So once you puncture that hole, you want to twist it around to dislodge some of the material. And then you're going to pluck it out of the coconut. Then you're going to turn it over into a couple bowl or something. And you should be able to pour out your coconut water just like that. And if you guys don't know, coconut water is pretty good for you. It's rather hydrating and lots of electrolytes. One of the big reasons why people dub coconuts as the world's best survival food or plant. The effects of the water only really apply to the green or the yellow shelled coconuts, not so much the brown ones used for our demonstrations. If you drink a little too much water from a brown shelled coconut, let's just say that the water acts as more like a laxative more than anything. So if you drink a little too much of this water, you'll be running from the bathroom in no time. We won't get too much into detail on this one story, but let's just say that a friend of mine had a pretty bad experience, but he did get $5 that night. Fair is fair. So if you hit it precisely, you see the crack surface show itself. Even if taking you multiple attempts, it would have made a much more distinct sound when you finally cracked it open. See the crack surface show itself, then wrap it around the shell. Take the rock and beat it along that line to get the cleanest cut. Both sides of the shell can be used. And also if you're not careful enough, it can crack on your hand and pinch your hand and then learn that the hard way, unfortunately. It doesn't hurt that bad the first time it happens, but when you're just starting to learn how to crack it open yourself, it's not too much experience. So once you got the rest, you have to play around the other side of the shell, then you pop it open, and you can see the inside of the coconut, just like that. You gotta take a look what's in here. You gotta see the white stuff.
I think everyone should know how to crack open a coconut, but if you have never done that before in your life, this is a short and quick demo. Before boarding the tram again, I wandered around this area. There were some stunning artifacts displayed next to the nature and among the unique Hawaiian native plants in the farm. The air felt fresh and the breeze made it an exhilarating experience. After a short while, it was again time to continue the tour.
Before we leave, if you guys take a look within this side, there's a bunch of sculptures all over its park. One there named LivetoTravel, who is quite famous, makes quite sound good for what he does. And is one of 4 sculptures that he has in the Vatican, so he does make some pretty impressive stuff. guys take a look at the left side, you guys will see some of our banana trees, or Lai'a in Hawaiian, or apple bananas locally. Well, that's not because they're a cross between the two fruits, rather that these bananas have a more sweetness and a tartness to it, typically qualities found in an apple. If you guys look at the end of those clusters, you guys will see a purple pod-looking thing that is actually a flower. And each petal on that flower becomes a new hand of bananas as it continues to grow. However, only one stump can produce one cluster of bananas in its lifetime. Lovelia in Hawaiian. There are two uses for the flowers, the first of which was to create leipua, which are flower necklaces, and the second of which was typically done by the wahine, or the women of the islands, to represent their relationship status. If you were to walk down the islands and see a woman wearing a flower in her left ear, that meant that she was taken. But if she had a flower in her right ear, then that meant that she was single and riding the mingle, but, well, if she had a flower in both of her ears, well, that meant that she was taken. But she's looking for an upgrade. On this stage, you'll start to also produce smaller fruits from the sides of the plant. These ones are referred to as sugar babies, as these ones are smaller and sweeter than their first generation counterparts, and these are the ones that you typically find ice them in a small can or bowl at your local grocery store. You guys take a look at the left side, you guys will see low-hanging heart-shaped leaf plants. These are taro, or kalo plants. The kalo very much was, and still is, a staple food and plant in the Hawaiian Islands, and the entirety of the plant can be used. The leaves can be used to help prepare certain dishes, the stem could be replanted in the ground to continue to grow more kalo plants, and there's a fruit or a hua at the bottom of the plant on the ground that you can pluck out of the ground, chop it off, clean it, steam it, and eat it as is. We'll make sure that if you do that you steam it properly, because if not, you'll be left with an itchy throat for a long time. More commonly though, people took the steamed fruit and mashed it up with some water to create a pudding-like substance called boy, which was typically eaten with fish and other meats like kalo pig, and it's actually really healthy for you as well. Son, you'll see these fruit trees. These are papayas, or mikana in Hawaiian, or strawberry papayas locally, but just like the bananas, they're not a cross between the two fruits. Rather that these papayas have a more red or pinkish color within them, similar to that of the strawberries. Once these trees are fully mature, it will take 2 to 3 years after the fact before they start producing fruits, and they'll continue to do so at a very rapid rate. First they start green, and then they turn yellow and orange as they ripen. All the ripe fruits that you see up there on the branches are either just recently ripened or may have been picked by our farmers, because sometimes the birds, or sometimes the birds come out to like fly them and feed themselves, so fire treats every once in a while. The farmers do come in rather regularly to harvest all the ripe fruits, so our farmers are bound to come in any day now to pick all of them. And I said to help against certain health conditions if you were to consume them regularly. If you ever found yourself with a really bad sunburn, had no product to treat it, but for some reason had a ripe avocado, well, you could mash the avocado into a paste and put it on your sunburn to help alleviate the pain. Next area we're passing through is our mango grove, or manako in Hawaiian. The mangoes are typically only in season during the summer, but due to our tropical weather here in Hawaii, we can grow these year-round and harvest them twice a year. Sun exposure also helps the ripening process, so Hawaii makes the perfect ground to grow for mango fruit. We're going to start start green, and then they turn yellow, orange, and even red and purple as they ripen. Unfortunately though, in the past few months, all the ripe fruits either fallen from the trees or have been picked by our farmers, so there might not be very many left in those branches. The ones we have on the grounds are referred to as hated mangoes, as these ones are less stringy and much meatier than most other mangoes, making them a local favorite. Tall grass, but it's actually sugarcane, or coal in Hawaii. And sugarcane was a very large export from Maui, especially in the 1800s when we first had a plantation. We shipped in workers from China, Japan, the Philippines, and even some people from Portugal to assist on the plantation. Those people have worked, created families, and settled within the islands, which is one of the reasons why our cultures here are so diverse. The plantation is closed down in 2016, however, after it's been operating for 180 years. Next to the trees that are beside us are macadamia trees. Macadamia nuts are unfortunately rather difficult to harvest because first getting the machine hooked to the tree to shake all of them out. Then you really need a net for all the other needed to catch all of them. Then you need to sort all the good ones from the bad ones, and you have to crack them open with the right amount of pressure to crack open the shell without emptying the kernel inside, which is typically why macadamia nut products are so expensive. But if you guys have ever eaten one of the chocolate covered macadamia nut treats and the like, they are quite worth it in the long run if you were to ask me. They also got their name as the person who introduced them to foreign lands, was named John McAdams, and he was from Queensland, Australia. As we descend this road, you have to look on either side of us and see these palm trees that look very similar to the Christmas palms from earlier, but these are actually Chinese fan palm trees. And it won't take too much to figure out why they're called that. One good look at their leaves as they resemble that of a fan. Now just like the manila palms, they also seeds and grow in size and retain their green colors that you more so see on the left side. Once they start to mature, they start to adopt more dark purple and black colors that you more so see on the right side, as opposed to the red from their Christmas counterparts. These seeds are not edible. However, if you were to polish and refine these seeds, you can create accessories in the form of necklaces and bracelets, much like the seeds from the manila palms. Take a look at the right side, you guys will see these tall towering trees. Some of them might have lights attached to them, but these are actually monkey pod trees. It is a rather hot, rather tropical place here in Hawaii, but due to the size and shape of these trees, they provide lots of shade, which is very much needed here, especially during the summertime. You guys did see those two mermaid sculptures in the hut back by the coconut devastation area. Both of those sculptures were actually carved out of one monkey pod tree, and the wood is the sculptor's favorite due to the softness and the grains in the wood to help break those sculptures off very nicely. You might find similar works of Dale's or the same woods in the Kupu Farm store coming up very shortly. Some of which is grown on the plantation and sold within the store. My Oma also has a coffee and tea shop outside the right side, so if you guys are interested in looking for a drink to help quench that thirst, feel free to pay them a visit. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour while we had to offer you guys on the plantation, and once the tram comes to a complete stop, make sure you guys have all of your belongings, try not to leave any loose items.
After roughly 40 minutes, the tour about the Tropical Express came to an end. It was a nice little experience. We were dropped right in front of the country store. I explored the country store one more time to get some souvenirs to take back with me. It was time for dinner and I decided to eat at the Cafe Olay at the Mill House. They have an interesting menu. I loved their cocktails made of tropical fruits, especially the one with coconut. The ahi nachos with crisp wontons, wasabi aioli and sriracha for ikake was delicious. This loud chirping from the birds presented a perfect ending to the amazing time spent at the beautiful Maui Tropical Plantation. It was late and my plan to watch the sunset from the beach did not work out. On top of it, I struggled to close the beach chair. Can you believe it? Well, it was a long day but totally worth it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel, Live to Travel. To get instant notification when I upload new videos, please press that bell icon. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.